Air travel across the Midwest is slowly returning to normal after an attempted suicide. For a while, all flights were grounded at the world's second busiest airport. More than 1,300 flights canceled at Chicago's O'Hare and Midway airports. Here's what we know right now. A contract employee at a Chicago area air traffic control center apparently set a fire and tried to kill himself. Two law enforcement officials tell CNN that the employee has cuts on at least one wrist. And police say the incident is not related to terrorism. I want to bring in now our Ted Rowlands. He's at Chicago's O'Hare. So Ted, what's the very latest from authorities on this very bizarre story?
Well, what they're doing now, Don, is interviewing that individual who tried to commit suicide and who apparently started this fire, which has caused so much chaos. Meanwhile, they're also assessing the damage. That control facility, which is located in Aurora, Illinois, which is about 40 miles outside Chicago, it is still down. Some work is being done at a facility in Indianapolis, and that is enabling a few flights to trickle in and out of O'Hare and Midway and Milwaukee, but the lion's share of the flights are still grounded here and in airports across the country, and this is the result, is lines extending, literally hundreds of people in these terminals in line, and a lot of these folks have been waiting for hours, being rebooked. People started, this process started in the 6 a.m. hour this morning, and it has caused, as you can imagine, a massive ripple effect across the country, and it continues. The FAA has extended the ground stop for another 2 hours till 4 p.m. or an hour and a half, 4 p.m. Eastern time. They'll reassess at that point. And we're also awaiting a news conference from Aurora with local authorities for more information about this individual that tried to kill himself and apparently set this fire.
So my next question you may not be able to answer, because I was going to ask you, who is this guy? We know he's a contract employee, but what do we know about him, and where is he now?
Well, we know it's a male, and that's it. We don't know his age, and we're not sure of his circumstances. There has been some reporting that he was an electrician, but we have not been able to confirm that. He was a contract employee who had access, obviously, to get into that facility in Aurora, but that's all we know at this point. Hopefully we'll get more information at this news conference.
At that conference.
Local authorities want to emphasize this is not a terrorism scenario.